Hey YouTube, I know you guys just can't get enough of me today. I can't get enough of you guys either. Love you guys. Anyways, this is the second video, and this one I have a few things I need to talk about in regards to Etsy, and of course, some of the more stuff that I'm putting in there. I found some more stuff that I'm gonna list. Four more soaps on top of that. Okay, so on top of the 10 or 11, I got so it's total about 15 or 16 soaps that we're gonna be putting into Etsy. So let's get started. I don't want to waste too much time with the yibber yabber yab. So the first thing is, we all know about shipping on Etsy. It can be expensive. Those are sometimes the deterrent for me from ordering soap. Okay, and everybody knows that once you hit, if you're in the United States, they have flat rate shipping. I ship through the United States Post Office. Some people ship through UPS or Global Express, or whoever. So when you get my packages, they come from the United States Post Office. I try and ship it the most. I'm not gonna say cheap. Okay, so the cheapest way, but it gets there the fastest. So that would be priority flat rate shipping. So they have removed one of the boxes that I like to use. So now you basically get an envelope, the small box, and then boom, you jump to the medium box. Now I'm gonna send you a box. Okay, let's just talk about on my site. If you order soap, say you order one or two soaps, I will send that most likely in a $5.95 flat rate shipping box. That is a small box. I can get two soaps in there plus a couple of extra goodies. Okay. Now, if you order one soap, it's going to cost you probably about $5.95, $4.95 because I'm going to send it in a flat rate envelope. Of course, it's going to be padded so it won't mess up your soap. And then you'll get some goodies also because you ordered. So there's goodies that come with all my packages because I'm constantly trying out new products at home, and I want you guys' feedback. So when you get a little product, something from me, and I ask you, hey, let me know how it feels or how do you think about it, is because I would love to know so that way I can either improve on it, or if it's just right, then I can put it either in the shop or both the shop and Etsy. So those are those. So please, please, please let me know what you guys think. Those are trials, those are samples, those are things that I need to know about. Okay. So with that, um, I do combine shipping on all my product. Okay. So if you order three or more soaps, those are not going to fit um, in the small flat rate box of $5.95. So it's either going to go like this. Either I'm going to stick it in a flat rate envelope and send you only a few. If it's three soaps, I can get them in a flat rate envelope and get enough and get some extra product in there. I really don't like shipping by the flat rate envelope because it kind of smashes them, even though I use big fluffy air pillows for them. Um, but we can work it out. Now, if you order four, I gotta send you it in a flat rate medium box, which is $10.95. I believe that's the price. I wrote it down. So flat rate. See, there I go again, not finding my place, losing it. So you'll hear some rustling of some papers because I'm looking. Oh yeah. Okay, so the flat rate medium box is $10.95. Now, my shipping has changed. I start off at 5.85, and then that's your first item, and then the next item I charge $3 for the next item, and it keeps going up and up. Once you hit 10.95 on shipping, that's it, because that one I can get a lot of stuff in plus all the extra goodies, and then I'll refund the difference from the 10.95 that the shipping costs. That'll be refunded back to you. Okay, I'm not going to keep your money. I'm not going to get rich off shipping charges. I know. So my other thing is, if you have an issue with, you want to order a few things and all of a sudden your shipping starts getting more than what you're ordering, send me a conversation, send me a combo, let me know, and then I'll do a reserve listing and I'll change and work the product out for you. Yeah. Okay. So just to let you know, 10.95. is the flat rate box, and that's a nice size box. And then if you order everything that's on my site, which would be lovely, two of everything, it would come in a large flat rate box, and that is $14.95. So, anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know on the shipping and what's going down and how that's working. I'm not trying to get rich off you, but if you're having a problem with the shipping, hey, shoot me a combo. Let me know what you want. I'll list it back on a reserve listing, and I'll put the shipping at what it would be if I was to ship it to you, especially if you're here in the United States. Now, if you live in Canada and abroad, then please combo me, because I only have it really listed for Canada. If you live outside of Canada, like the UK or Europe or wherever, combo me so I can get the shipping down pat. Um, I'm going through on my site and changing the shipping to reflect what the real shipping is here. I want to make it fair to me, and I want to make it fair to you. I mean, I don't want to be paying all the shipping because I really can't afford it. Even though I would love to send free shipping, but I can't do it. We all know, how it goes. So, anyways, yeah. So that's that. God, I keep getting up all these pop-up messages. I want to talk to these people. Um, so let me hurry up and get through because I don't really want to make another video. So now these are the bath bombs that I'm offering for the Valentine's, and this is a pink one, and it is in strawberry milkshake, and this smells so delicious. It is sweet like a strawberry and creamy like strawberry milkshake. It smells divine, delicious. I love this scent. I love it. Love. Okay. And then we have Fairy Princess. This one smells like candy and flowers. A sweet flowery scent. Love it. Okay, all the scents I get, I love. Okay. I mean, yeah, I would like to be able to offer things that you guys like, but I buy things because I like them. I like sweet scents. I'm not a floral person. I'm not a um, those herbaceous person. Not me. I like anything sweet. Britney Spears Fantasy is my favorite fragrance of perfume. I like juicy. I love sweet candy. That mixes very well with my body. Okay, my chemistry. I'm bomb with. Okay, it smells very good on me. It smells delicious. I want to lick myself. No, I'm just kidding. That's nasty. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyways, the next one is Fairy Dust, my signature, which is my signature scent because I offered in everything: bath bombs, um, lotion bars, whipped shea butter, sugar scrubs. Oh, love it. Smells so much like candy. I love it. Okay, so those are the two things I'm offering. My if you were and oh yeah, and these are the baggies that I am now offering during the Valentine's season. These are cute. These are little bags with a little window, and they have my bath bomb cupcakes in, and you're gonna see those. And they'll be shipped in a little baggie like this, and they will be shrink wrapped. This isn't shrink wrap; it's just sitting in there because I want to see how it felt and fit. So this is my little cupcake, and on this cupcake it is the bath bomb on the bottom, and on the top you can throw this in the bathtub too, and you'll have a little foamy bathtub. So I guess it's a bubbling, yeah, something like that. But anyways, it does foam. I don't know how it's nice. I didn't use a lot of that stuff. I didn't use the bad stuff. I use the good stuff, not the bad stuff. Not the SLS, but the SLSA. So it has good stuff in there. So this one is a pink baggie, and it says Happy Valentine's Day on it, and it'll come sealed like that. And then this one is and these are great for gifts to give to your friends or whatever. And this pretty, decent size. And this is a little red one with the little heart in the baggie. And it also has a little cupcake in there. So those are that. And then I do have now mini cupcakes with the little foamy frosting on there. So these are my minis. Comes in the same fragrance of the Fairy Dust, Pink Milkshake, and Fairy Princess. So I have 3 of these. Oopsie, wrong color. And these ones are going to be sold in a set of 3. So they're the minis, the itsy mini minis, and they smell delicious for a small bath. So these are not going to foam as much because there's barely any frosting on there, but still, sticking in the water still feels good. So those are that. Um, Again, sets of 3. I'm gonna figure out what to put them in because I really don't have anything to put them in. Also, time is a ticking. Time is a ticking. What else did I have to show? Okay, I showed those big ones. Okay. Um, and then the 4 other soaps that we're gonna put in there. These are the end cuts, and because that's what I have at home. Everything else is in the shop, but this is a fun. Okay, blue bubble gum. This is blue bubble gum crush. It is a Lush dupe for their whatever that one is. I call it blue bubble gum. I'm not sure what it's called. But anyway, it's a Lush dupe. It smells like blue bubble gum. It smells good. It's tan because it's discolored because of vanilla, and it was supposed to be blue and white, and then it had just little because of this. I was in a rush, so my tops aren't as big. They kind of fell. That's what happens like when you're piping and you don't wait for your soap to get hard or it gets more thick, and you do it too soon. Your when you pipe it, they fall flat. Okay, yeah. So that's what I get for rushing. Um, this one is Moonlight Path, Moonlit Pathways. I think that's what it's called. But anyway, this is a dupe for Bath and Body Works Moonlight Path. So it has purple glitter and it has the top. And this one also has the ash, which I really like. Some of you guys don't, but I like it. I don't care if you don't like it. You don't gotta like it, but I like it. Okay? I make soaps for me that I like. That I already told you guys. It smells very good. I like that one. My mom's favorite scent. This one is Comforter. It's purple and white. It it's really spicy. It's not one that I would buy again. I'm only offering this one for until it's gone. I'm not going to get it again. I really don't care for the scent, but it it's a comforter dupe. I can't remember what I call it. But anyways, I call it something. So anyway, this one also has the white ash on it and the purple glitter, and it looks really cute. Again, these are end cuts that of course I'll be offering to sell. I'm not. To me, it's a soap. It's soap, regardless if it's end cut or not. It's still a fat piece of soap. So that's that one. And then Elf Sweat. Again, it's limited until it's sold out. So all the blue bubblegum crush, this comforter, um, and Elf Sweat. I like it. I might change the name from Elf Sweat if I'm gonna run it, on my regular line. But you guys know what Elf Sweat smells like. It smells pretty good. So those are the last 4 that I'm offering. I am gonna be listing. I don't know. I'm thinking of putting some gift bags of soaps and all the goody stuff that I offer at the shop online. But we'll see. Obviously that's a lot of soap to list, so I got to get names. I got to take names and get all that good stuff in there. So, anyways, that's I think that's it. Um, yeah. Ooh, gotta let y'all see my little raggedy ponytail. Sorry about that. But yeah. Okay. So you guys, that's it. Hey, you guys got any questions for me? Again, conversate me or combo me or send me an email. My email address is sweetscentsoaps@ymail.com. Um, you can send me an email. Let me know again. sweetscentsoaps@ymail.com. If you have questions or anything, shoot me an email. You can combo me on Etsy. You can send me a PM on YouTube. Let me know, especially in shipping. If you got a question about that, I'm going to work with you, okay? A lot of people don't. I will. I don't have a problem with it. And that's me. So, you guys, until then, I'm going to send out love and peace and deuces to my girls and boys out there. Talk to you guys later. Have a great weekend. Bye.